Hello, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video. Um, and I want to say thank you to my Father, Heavenly Father, for always guiding me, my angels, my ancestors, my galactic family, my deities, my archangels, and my whole spiritual team. I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And drink some water. Oh man. Hope everybody has been having a good weekend. Hope everything is fabulous in your life. Whatever's going on outside of you, just put that to the side. Do not give that energy, okay? Because you are the one in control of your own life. You're in control of your own reality. And if you give energy to anything outside of yourself, you're giving that energy power. So remember, you're the one in control. You're the one that's powerful. You're the one that create your own reality. And the movie that I want to talk to you about is the movie that I watched yesterday. It is called Higher Power on Hulu. Higher Power. Let's see. Higher Power. Yeah, Higher Power. Starting Ron Ellert and Comfort. I don't know who these actors are. I just know that the movie is very significant to a lot of mind control, a lot of DNA, trying to hack DNA from divine beings, celestial beings. Be very careful, okay? Very careful with doctors. Be very careful with the medication you're taking, okay? Be very careful with your home. They are monitoring, spying, tapping into our devices, okay? They've been doing this ever since we were born. I know, I experienced it. I am living proof of the tactics, the hidden agendas, the government, the scientists, the FBI. There's always good and bad in everything, okay? Remember, it's polarity. It's a world of polarity. There's good and evil in every sector. In every sector. Don't ever think that a police officer is always good, because that police officer could sell his soul to the devil, to entities. Okay? Remember, a lot of our children have been manipulated to take drugs, to use guns against each other. And how this is done? This is done by MK Ultra. Games, okay? The games that children watch and play, the movies, the constant brainwash, the medications. But remember, if you know who you are, once you wake up to who you truly are, you will not give these entities this energy. I learned through the process of my awakening on how to fight these energies without even using any weapons, without even using a curse word, without using, just letting them just continue. But I had to do my do my own healing. They try to stop me speaking. They I had to go through my own awakening. I had to wake up to my own truth. I had to wake up to to know who I truly am and heal and break generational curses. And I found out exactly who I am. And there's a lot to me, so much, that I'm very thankful. My ancestors, my guides, and my angels. I swear I am an earth angel. I am here to help the collective raise their consciousness. There is nothing. I would never ever hurt a human being. I don't use drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't have sex. I don't party. I'm always healing. I'm always in my own space, because I no longer want to repeat the same cycles that I used to repeat before. I was on mental health medications. Yes, I was. I showed in my own how you say it, a video, the day that I threw out all the medications. I ended all medications. I didn't want to take no more. I didn't want nothing to control me. As I started to awaken to who I truly am, I had to release a lot of things that was not for my highest good. And that was medications. Those were people in my life that were people that were ops, that were not for me, that they were against me, that really didn't value me as a being of light, a God's child. But I give thanks to all the lessons that I learned, to all the people that crossed my path. Because every single attack that they brought into my life, I accepted it and released it. I did not want to attack another being, because I know we are all God's children. You're my brothers and sisters. And when you have a pure heart and when you have pure intentions, you have God's heart. Your vessel is so clean from all the trauma and all the, you release all this energy that was bringing you down, that was killing us. It was killing me. It got to a point where I almost died. But I rose. I choose to live like nothing, no power. Nobody could ever have that power, power over me. Say that I can never achieve anything in life when I know that I could. And this movie shows the tactics that they use. They use people. They use their DNA. They use the mind control. They put cameras in people's homes. They followed them. They tracked them every single year, every single time, they had people in all different places. And I know this is going on at this time, at this moment in my life and in other people's lives as well. And you may not know it. But once you're awakened to the truth, you will see for yourself the truth. These ops that are against you, that don't want you to reach to your full potential of who you are. We are God's children. We are celestial beings for those who know who you are. Don't ever give that control away to anybody. Don't ever fear anything. Whatever, that black magic don't work. Okay? If you give it power, then that's something different. But if you don't, you know how to protect yourself. You know that is not gonna touch you. You create your own reality. You create your own world. You create within yourself to reflect outside. If you create a world of fear, that's what you are going to manifest. And that's what they like. They feed off of you. They feed off the fear. But that's coming to an end. That is ending for a lot of people in power. They know who they are. You have CIAs, you have militaries, you have government officials, okay? You have military, police officers, doctors, scientists. They're all in on it. Your friends, your family. They're all in on it. They've been tracking us ever since we was born. They know our DNA. They know who has these spiritual gifted DNA within our beings. And they use every tactic to try to control your life so that way you don't amount to anything. Be careful. Be very careful of the medications that you're taking. Be very careful of the food you're eating, the people who you're eating from. They poison you. Okay? You have to be very careful. If you know that you are a starseed, a healer, empath, if you know you're opening, you're waking up to your gifts, be very careful. Be very mindful of the people that are around you. You have to release and let go of people that God is telling you to let go of. And He will keep showing you because you will continue to repeat these same patterns. But you are also being followed and being watched. And they're using your own traumas against you. But if you are very much in your power and you're doing your healing, that does not control you. You don't ever want to manifest something that is not for your highest good. You need to release everybody in your life so that way you can see who are your friends and who are your oppositions. And you know what? You thank these people for giving you the strength to move forward and to release them with love and goodbye. And thank you for the lessons. Time for me to move forward. I need to expand. I need to grow. I need to manifest. I need to bow down to only one God. And that is the creator of all. And these scientists, they want to be more powerful than God, and they are not. These governments want to be more powerful than God, and they are not. Police officers want to be judges, lawyers. They're all in on it. They are all in on it. Remember, you have the negative and the positive, okay? Religious leaders, groups, they hide their true identity. They serve other masters other than the Creator. They know who are the chosen children of God. And they try to hurt and kill and duplicate our DNA. But you are not more powerful than God. You can never ever create what God has created. You can never duplicate. You can never get the scientific numbers and equations and no, you're not that powerful. That's why you have puppets doing your games, doing your manipulations, your mind tactics, your everything. Sold your souls. You sold your souls, and it's so sad because we could all be at the same level and just enjoy life without being so hurtful towards one another. But then yet you choose to want to control humanity and our children and kill off our children and rape our women and men and drugs, have them locked up in mental institutions, and they're doing your dirty work because you're mind controlling them. That's what you're doing. But you know what? There's a stop to this. This is stopping right now. This is not going on no more. You cannot duplicate celestial being DNA and think that you could get away with it. Don't you know the aliens are watching you? Don't you know God is watching you? Don't you know the angels are watching you? Don't you know that you have to pay back every single thing that you have done in this world against humanity? You will have to pay for that. You will have to pay for poisoning me, for putting cameras in my home, for stalking me, for hiring hitmen, military watchers, all these people. Your fight against God is over. God is in control. You cannot and you will not ever defeat the Creator who created you, or even take our DNA and clone us. Sorry, but it's not happening. But this is another movie God has guided me to watch, to reveal to me the things that are being hidden, and they're exposing themselves through movies as well. If you don't have the spiritual eye to see, then you will think it was just a movie. No, these are things that they're actually doing. They use humans to do their bombings in buildings. They use humans to kill other humans. They use the mind MK Ultra, mind control. They use it through the cameras. They use it through movies. They use it through video games that our children watch. They do it through music, okay? They worshiping, how you say, idols, like rappers. How you think they got their money? By also sacrificing humans, okay? That is all going to be exposed. Not all, because I tell you, but there was more of them doing it than any other way. So the world has to be balanced. God said enough of the killing and sacrificing and slavery of our people, of his children, of the animals. Enough is enough. And I speak because I experience it, and I am experiencing it right now. I don't speak because I just want to talk. Why would I talk about something that I don't know? Why would I talk about something that I'm not experiencing? I talk about it because I am experiencing this. I have experienced this. I've been through this. And I have shown my proof of the cameras in the rooms in where I'm living at. And I wish I could have taken the cameras, the pictures of where I was living in the other apartments where I was living at. When I saw the laptops downstairs in the basement, where there was beds where people were controlling. They were watching. They were watching me in my home, in the basement. And the landlord and everybody knew about it. Everybody was in on it. Everybody. Trying to burn up my home. Microwave. I never spoke about this, but the microwave turned on by itself. How does that happen? Unless somebody had control. They're smart. Everything was smart. Like technology. They were watching, they was listening to everything in my home. Wanted me to go crazy. But God said no. I had to awaken. It was steps that I went through. But anyway, I watched that movie, and I encourage people, if you believe me, believe me. You don't, then you don't. But that was a message that my father wanted me to watch this movie and see the tactics that they use in governments and all operations, every sector, how these people we are all connected. And how they all were in on it, and how they are all in on it for the slavery and control of humanity. But that's over. I just want to say it's over. You guys are no longer in control. God is in control. Namaste.